Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. Well, today we do not have a lot of changes compared to the previous session, but few moments we need to take a look at it. First of all, as you can see, we haven't got any bearish grabber. On the daily chart, the market stands somewhere in an area of the major 618 resistance, the 1825 area, which keeps a market in a bit tricky moment. So from one point of view, actually is showing this fast acceleration, moving above the flag, consolidation. It provides some at least ambitions on the bullish ambitions, and makes us think about probable upper continuation in the gold market. At the same time, on the lower time frame, it's actually we do not see really big signs of the acceleration, and well, it doesn't look like this market is preparing for strong upward continuation. Besides, if we'll take a look on the daily chart here, you could recognize kind of the some shape of the hand and shoulders, probably right here. So it might be the neckline. It's minor. Yes, of course, this is not the major pattern on the top, but still some shape is recognizable here. And market currently stands right at the point where a previous top was standing. So this is important. And from that standpoint, I would suggest that it would be better to wait and see for a couple of sessions what will happen, because the CPI report could significantly make impact on the gold performance. The same we could say about the interest rate. So interest rate currently also doesn't show any significant changes. The market is calling around the same resistance area of 1.94 target, the butterfly that we discussed recently. On the 4 time frame chart, potentially market could move slightly higher maybe. So on the 4 time frame chart, you could see this market stands above the 1825. The next potential target is 1837, 1838. Well, I'm not sure that definitely will be reached, but at least theoretically this chance exists. So, and if you have long position that we have taken based on this engulfing pattern, if you remember at the beginning of the week, said that probably you could use only as a bullish scenario this pattern, and if you will be able to take the position on some 618 retracement, then probably could try to do this. But if you still keeping this position, well, you could keep an eye maybe on this XOP, or even a bit tighter XOP that I will show you on an hourly chart. But potentially this target exists. Here we still could get Scarlet cheaply to sell, just because CD leg will be just more extended, but it doesn't change the core. It still remains at the Scarlet cheaply to sell, and this is potential bearish pattern. So bears still should not upset with the current upward action, and the situation really could change later with the maybe CPI report or by some other reasons, but I wouldn't say that the chances on the bearish reversal do not exist currently. On our chart, based on the previous action, so 3 drive pattern has not been realized, so this market has moved above the 3rd drive that we discussed recently right here, and it's forming some kind of a widening consolidation here. And the target of the engulfing pattern actually that we talked about on the 4 time frame chart stands slightly closer. So we have also XOP, but it stands around 1834. So taken in consideration with this potential pattern, right, with this area, and that the overall price action here, well, it's difficult to call as the thrusting action, some reversal type of actions. Mostly looks like the retracement. Chances on reversal, or at least some pullback from the area around 1834, 1837. It's right here as the 2 XOP stands, well, in general above the 1825. Well, it looks more or less significant. And if you're searching chance to go short, You just need to be a bit patient to wait for a clear pattern that might be formed around this area. So I don't know, in any minor pattern might be formed. For example, this might be hand and shoulders, right? So market will show, for example, this type of action. This could be left shoulder or head. It's just as a simple example. Maybe it will be, of course, different pattern, but just keep an eye on hourly chart. It will show you where the reversal is possible. Preferable if market will complete at least this target. So it will be just a bit more confident situation. This market hits the target and starts to come down, forming some pattern. It's great, but theoretically taking into consideration overall choppy price action here, this reversal might start even earlier. So that being said, currently, personally, I do not want to buy gold at this situation, staying around resistance with this choppy action. For taking the short position, we need to see what will happen around this level, and maybe CPI numbers will provide some drive to the market.